meet somebody so religious they act like God personally texts them updates? Like if you don't show up in the exact building they do, wearing the exact outfit they approve of, quoting the exact scripture they like, suddenly you got lost and need prayer? Baby, please. You can't preach love on Sunday and weaponize scripture by Monday afternoon. You can't say God is everywhere, then get mad when somebody finds him in their car, in their closet, on a bad day, or in the moments they can barely breathe. Make it make sense. Here's what life taught me the hard way. The church isn't a location. The church isn't a building. The church isn't a platform or a program or a pew. The church lives inside you. When I pray, I feel God down in my bones, not in a room someone else approved of. I don't need a crowd. I don't need a pulpit. I don't need a worship leader. I don't need a worship team. I don't need a choir. I don't need permission. When I sit in stillness, God is there. When I cry, God is there. When life throws me into shambles, God steps right in. He is right there. So when people try to judge my relationship with the Almighty because I don't praise how they praise, I don't pray how they pray, I just look at them. Sweetheart, you're loud and you're wrong. Because what I survived, that wasn't religion. That was nobody's building. That was God, my God, the one who carried me without witness. If God dwells in me, why would I need someone else to validate my access? Why would I need to step into a building to reach the presence that's been sitting in my spirit since birth? Some of y'all running around policing other people's faith when your own soul been running on low fumes since last winter. You can shout louder than everybody in the room and still not understand a thing. You can quote scripture like a walking Bible app and still treat people like trash. You can show up to church every Sunday and still be spiritually hollow. Because faith ain't a performance. God isn't impressed by your stage presence. He's watching your heart, the part nobody claps for. Whew, come on now. Your connection to God is powerful because it was born in places no audience ever saw. It grew in the nights you sat alone. It strengthened in moments where fear should have taken you out. It deepened when you were quiet, broken, angry, lost, and my God was still right there. I didn't find God in a pew. I know that works for some. But you don't condemn those who it don't work for, because God is always right there. I found him in survival. I found him in surrender. I found him when I couldn't find myself. So when somebody tries to question my faith because I don't worship like them, oh honey, I just smile. Because they've never met the God, the one who held me when I couldn't stand. When it's all said and done, when your breath slows, when the noise fades, when life trips you down to just you and God alone. God is not checking your church attendance. God is checking your alignment. He's not asking what denomination you claim. He's asking whether you grew, whether you loved, whether you tried, whether you lived truthfully or behind tradition. So listen. Believe in something. Something real enough to lift you. Something strong enough to guide you. Something gentle enough to heal you. Something bigger than anybody's judgment. Because the God inside you, he's not for show. He's not for praise breaks. He's not for public approval. He's yours. And he don't play about you. And with that, I give gratitude. Asha.